Hi, I'm Cassie Urban, an animator here at Powerhouse Animation Studios, and I'm here to show you some of my animation techniques and also something called place and trace. So let's get started.
First off, I'll click and drag a model sheet of this character to the stage. Usually the first thing I do is turn the JPEG into a symbol. Once it's a symbol, I can go over to the Properties panel and put an alpha effect on it to make it barely visible, enough to make sure I at least have the correct proportions as I start my first pass. Place and trace is when you shift drawings on top of each other to make in-betweening easier and to check volumes so you can stay on model as you work. I'll be using Adobe Animate, previously known as Adobe Flash, in a more traditional digital or tradigital style animation. Now I'm going to start trying to figure out the animation. I try to thumbnail out the motion as quickly as possible so I can get a couple different ideas in. All the tying down will come later. Sometimes I'll jump right into animating and sometimes I'll go shoot video reference. This is going to be really simple, so I'm going to jump straight in. Now that I kind of know what I'm going for, I'll start doing a legible second pass so other people, aside from myself, can tell what's going on. This is where place and trace will come in. I'll be using this technique on this head turn to make it a bit easier to keep volumes consistent and to keep her on model. There are two ways to go about this. First way. After I've figured out a key or two, I'll grab a face and turn it into a symbol by right-clicking and then selecting Create Symbol. Then I'll go outside the symbol, grab the face I'm tweening to or from, and copy-paste it inside the symbol as well. And I'll make sure to line it up with the first drawing. Then I'll in-between the head turn in place. This technique is really useful when dealing with highly detailed and complicated characters. It's also pretty useful when in-betweening hands. Once these are done, I can go out to the stage and move the head. Then I'll add a bit of an arc to the motion to make it more appealing. However, I may still need to go back and forth to fix things. Second way. On the main stage, I'll copy and paste the parts I want to in-between and place them on top of each other. Lining the heads up, I'll turn on onion skinning, draw the in-betweens, and move the end result to its proper place. And repeat as much as needed. You want to turn onion skin on and off during all of this. If you leave the onion skinning on for too long, you may end up with some wonky drawings. And after about an hour and a half of work, I've got a good start on this shot, but it's still got a long ways to go. But animation takes time. I want to leave this video with some links to a few animation reference sites below. And remember to keep studying, observe animation, observe live-action actors, observe people in real life, and feel free to add any links or sites for animation reference and studies in the comments below.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out more pro tips at powerhouseanimation.com.